Hundreds of workers took to the streets of Boston yesterday in a new campaign for higher pay. The goal of the Wage Action Campaign is $15 an hour. Among the participants were organized labor and workers in fast food, home care, and flight services at Logan Airport.
Really problematic for folks not to be able to support themselves fully. People want to be able to earn a good living wage, to have benefits, to be able to take care of their families, to be with their families. And any barrier to that is an injustice really to us as people being able to live our lives.
It's very frustrating not to be able to pay the bills and to have to ask for money from the government. And we might even have to live in a shelter sometime. That's not the way it's supposed to be when you're working a full-time job.
The low wages makes it hard for me to be hands-on with my family. So on top of, the child care expenses, now I'm also paying for daycare, for a babysitter, for someone to pick my child up for me in addition, because now I'm working all these hours.
We are exploited, and it is wrong in a democracy to have such disparity of income, that some people who are work as much as we do but earn so much more than we do. Everybody really who works should earn a living wage.
Working for less than $15 an hour is not enough. We need at least $15 in order to survive, in order to put food on our tables, to make a living, to have a little bit of fun in our lives instead of working paycheck to paycheck.
We know in the city of Boston, at least in Roxbury right now, there are one-bedrooms that are going for $18.50. We know that people in the city of Boston need this $15 to even be able to be here. We also know that people are working next to one another with huge wage disparities, and we need to make sure that we close those disparities and that we have the back of these low-wage workers.
It's very important for folks to actually be able to have the chance, if they work hard, that they can actually live a living wage and be able to provide for their families, have time for their families, so that our communities are stronger, or better, or healthier, and that's just going to lift the country in general.